Hello everybody, thought I'd come back with an update on my collection, mostly Arrow, and then you've got a few sort of collector's edition. But yeah, I've been recently renovating my house, so now where I had them all just in my bedroom on big cabinets, I've now brought all these Arrow and collector sort of boutiques ones all in together. So yeah, I'll just give you a rundown of them, of quite a few different ones since last time I did an update. So you've got Boiling Point. I won't talk too much about these, I'm pretty sure I spoke about them before. Session 9, The Changeling, and Swallow. Those are all big boxes by Second Sight. And you've got Mandy, Snowtown by 101, The Last Broadcast by 101, and Brain Dead by 101. So that's everything other than the Arrow. So you've got this Arrow video, I think it's called Enter the Video Store. Get it out and show you quickly, but I'll do a video on this if anybody wants to see it, going over what's inside the box and that. But yeah, you've got Dungeon Master, Dolls, Cellar Dweller, Arena, and Robot Jocks. I'd seen Dolls and Cellar Dweller before, but I'd not seen the other three. I watched Dolls last night. It's a really good transfer and good sort of extra features and things. But yeah, that one, I went to my local HMV to get it, and they'd had one copy and sold it. And when they checked on the system, same had happened in all the other local ones. So in the end, I ordered it off of Amazon. I think it's only £55. I try and sort of shop in the actual shops rather than buy it all online when I'm buying physical media. But yeah, I couldn't really get it anywhere else. Then you've got Ju-On, The Grudge Collection, with The Curse 2, The Grudge 2, White Ghost and Black Ghost. Some of those films aren't great, but nice box set, and yeah, about 4 or so of them are worth watching. And then I think The Curse 2 is just like rehashed footage and not very long. And then White Ghost or Black Ghost I don't think are great, but yeah, it's worth owning just for the first Grudge, having that on 4K. Oh, that's the point. Yeah, all the rest are Blu-ray in there, but the Grudge one is on sorry, yeah, original Grudge film is on 4K. I'll quickly show you that actually. I can get it out. Right, got it. Yeah. So yeah, the rest in there are all Blu-ray, but I don't think this has been released on a 4K version on its own. So for the price I paid, I think it was like 45 or so. It ain't too bad. Then I got the Vengeance trilogy, Naked Lunch. It's a David Cronenberg film, really weird film. Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. The Last Emperor. Wild Things, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, RoboCop, Nightbreed, Tremors, Phantom of the Mall, Mall, I don't know how you say it in America, because we don't have them in England really, just shopping centres. Necromantic 2, which isn't a great film, but got that a while ago cheap on the big box. And moving down, you've got the ones in the slip cases. You've got Mario Bava Shock, move a bit closer. If I put it up here, then I won't obscure the titles. Then you've got Weird Science, Flatliners, Silent Running, My Stepmother is an Alien, Take Back the Night, Tale of Two Sisters, Don't Go in the House, Wreck, Pitch Black, Jesus, Show Me the Way to the Highway, Dream Demon, I think that's like a director's cut, The Woman, Donnie Darko, MacGyver, Waterworld, and the Lake Michigan Monster. And then on your normal ones, I've got Psycho 2, Mega Time Squad, Dune, After Midnight. I've kind of filed these in the order they're released, I think, especially on the, or at least the order I bought them in. It's going from like newest to oldest. But obviously Psycho 2 is an older one, maybe some of the others are, but yeah, this is the order I've sort of purchased them in recently. Audrey Rose, Phantom of the Mall. So obviously I've got a big box set. And I had this one first, but then I seen that cheap in, I think it was CEX, second hand with everything included in good condition, so I picked it up anyway. Dead End Drive-In, The Mangler, The Wind, Creepshow 2, Exorcist 3, Harpoon, Daniel Isn't Real, American Werewolf in London, Candyman, House, Pulse, The Ring, Darkwater, Audition, Happiness of the Katakuris, Terraformars, and what's this one called? Police Tactics. on the bottom shelf. Get down here. It's in a kind of corner of this, so it's a bit tight, but you should be able to see it. So Killer Clowns from Outer Space, Black Moon Rising, Ascender, Satanic Panic, Burnt Offerings, Matinee. It's a Joe Dante film I never even heard of before. Obviously he's done Gremlins and Howling and stuff, but David Cronenberg, early years, Shivers, Videodrome, The Baby, The Beyond. Let me get it straight here. Zombie Flesh Eaters, The Burbs, one of my favourite films ever. Stormy Monday, Dark Blue, People Under the Stairs, oh, there it is. Necromantic, Hellraiser 1, Hellraiser 2, Hell on Earth. No, Hellbound, yeah, sorry, Hell on Earth's the third one, which I don't think Arrow have released on its own. You can only get in the big box, but I ain't a great fan of the Hellraiser films after the first two. 12 Monkeys, Ronin, To Live and Die in LA, The Thing, Big Trouble in Little China, Crimson Peak, The Burning, Climax, Evil Ed, Kolobos, I think that's pronounced, Phenomena, Eaten Alive, Lords of Chaos, We Are the Flesh, Blade of the Immortal, which is a steelbook if I can get it. Just got that on the front cover. Yeah, I don't see too many Arrow steelbooks around, but I got that one in the 2 for 15 sale or whatever it was a while ago at HMV. King of New York on the white box. Hell Comes to Frogtown with Rowdy Roddy Piper. The Andromeda Strain. It's like only like a 12 or so, that one. It's a sci-fi film. I've seen it when I was a kid, but I haven't watched it since I've had it. But I heard it's atmospheric, a bit like the Quatermass Pit kind of thing. Quatermass Incident. Madman, Day of the Dead, Classic Nukem High, both on the old kind of white boxes. And then Society. And I got this, which is Arrow, rather than Arrow Video. But again, I picked this up in CEX quite cheap. And that's Michael Douglas and Sean Penn in The Game, so David Fincher film. I think it was between Fight Club and Seven, or after those two maybe. I haven't watched it in a long time since I was younger, but I remember it being good. But yeah, basically it's a big box, like really big, can't even stand up on these shelves, but with a massive book inside, and then the Blu-ray and stuff. So yeah, it's quite a sort of collectible one, I think, that one, so I picked that up, but might need to get a bigger cabinet for all these to go on. But yeah, I might do an update soon of all the new Blu-rays I've got, some of these Arrows and then other ones, and what if I've watched them. And then if anybody wants to see it, I'll do a update of this Arrow video collection with the 5 films in. But yeah, I think that's the best box set maybe Arrow have done, or that I've got, and probably the best one of the year so far. Right, thanks for watching everybody. I'll be back soon with a new video. Right, thanks, bye.